Now at noon, we're seeing protests across the country as fast food workers gather demanding a raise in the federal minimum wage. Those demonstrations are stretching from New York to Los Angeles to right here in the Bay Area. Good afternoon and thank you for joining us. I'm Dia Riley.
And I'm Dan Schaefer. We have seen pictures rolling in of these protests all morning long. Our Rob Munoz is standing by live in Temple Terrace right now.
And Rob, we understand that you talked to some of those protesters. What are they telling you?
And Dan, we're also hearing that at 4:30 this afternoon, more of those workers and protesters will be right outside this KFC here, sending that same message. We did just speak to a worker who tells me she needs higher wages just to live. Now, about 15 to 20 employees and protesters were caught by Action Air One this morning outside the Dunkin' Donuts on Bush Boulevard in Temple Terrace, pleading for better pay. Most of them were making about $7.79 an hour. That's the Florida minimum wage. But they joined fast food workers from 99 other cities across the country, demanding a pay of $15 an hour. Workers say they work too hard to be at or below the poverty line. Many say they don't get sick days or benefits either. Now, critics of the walkouts are calling it a national PR campaign by labor unions. We spoke to Brittany Wilkerson, who tells me she's been working at that Temple Terrace Dunkin' Donuts for 8 months now and says it's even harder with her diabetes.
So I have to pay out of pocket just to get my medication. And paying for medication alone, after that, I could barely even help pay rent. So sometimes I'm late on my rent, that extra late fees, you know.
Average fast food workers make about $9 an hour. That's about $18,500 a year, but even that is still about $4,000 below the poverty level for a family of four. Coming up at 5, our Carson Chambers will have more coming, detailing up exactly what is going on out here at this protest this afternoon. In Tampa, I'm Rob Munoz, ABC Action News.